This video covers the driving test report sheet, section 4, react promptly and properly to hazards. A hazard is anything that causes you to change speed or direction when you're driving. There are 3 types of hazards: static, moving, road and weather. And it might surprise you to realise that a static hazard is actually a roundabout, a T-junction, crossroads, traffic lights or a dangerous bend. So it's worth keeping that in mind as a danger that you have to deal with. Moving hazards are pedestrians, cyclists, buses, cars, any other vehicles, motorbikes that you're sharing the road with. And then the road and the weather conditions can be a hazard, with potholes, with rain, with fog, with leaves on the road. So it's important to take all of that into consideration. Sadly, a lot of people get marked very heavily in this particular category for not reacting to a hazard. And this can be the result of not actually, number one, seeing it, which means your vision is down low, and then not having time to process on the approach what's the best course of action to take. Because seeing is one thing, but then you have to anticipate what is that car going to do up ahead? What is that pedestrian or that cyclist going to do? And then you have to formulate and think and plan ahead, almost like 10 to 15 seconds up the road, and predict and compensate to make the situation safe. You have to allow for error, yours and other people's. And sometimes drivers drive at a speed that's not appropriate to the condition and the hazard that's happening about 10 or 15 seconds up the road. A lot of time that can be based on a thought process that you think, well, it'll be gone by the time I get up there. But you have to think sometimes outside of yourself as a driver and think of the traffic behind, that you're actually bringing all of them up the road, and at no point telling them what you see and the danger of an obstruction, a car turning, or something up there that isn't actually a safe, straight, open road. So the sooner you can react by braking early and gently and progressively, alerting the brake lights behind, and having a nice domino effect of telling everybody behind that there's some danger ahead and you're not really sure what's going to happen, so you're just going to adjust your speed on the approach, which ties into the other section of adjusting your speed to suit the traffic and the conditions. So hazards, once again, are really, really important. But it really comes back to lifting your field of vision. Everything in driving is to do with seeing it first. And the sooner you see it, having time to think about it, and then really deciding that it's better to be safe than anything else in your driving experience. So react promptly and react promptly and react properly, and create that safety bubble around your car. Keep it safe and keep it simple. And that concludes section 4 of the driving test report sheet. If you would like more information, my book is available in bookshops and my online course is available in the description below. Practice, practice, practice. Create time and space. Keep it safe. Let's get Ireland passing.